What's going on?
Yo,
Ready to roll?
yeah, 1 second, just getting some water.
Bro, we live.
Shouldn't be. Ah, man. Ooh. Phone, do not disturb. Where is it? There we go.
I don't know what I've done to the shirt, bro.
There we go.
Let's get it.
And it's all set up, you know.
Boy.
Wait. There's some extra stuff, bro. Where we at? Bro, it says we're live.
We are. Don't know why, but we are.
Let's get it.
Don't trip.
Don't trip. Danny, we say, my G.
I will be visual in a matter of seconds. No,
Okay.
didn't.
That's technical. That's a technical.
You fought a stupid for a wise man. For know it all like yourself. You should have known that I should have covered that tracks. Amen. You fought a stupid for a wise man. Go ahead and try me. Go ahead and try me. Go ahead and try me. Go ahead and try me.
Here's my double bass recap.
Bruh. Yo. Don't trip on that. We're going with a little Xmas special. I hope everyone had a very, very Merry Christmas. What does that say? All I want for Xmas is food. Is that how you're going on? Oh, you know you're on mute, innit? I don't know if he knows he's on mute, but you get me. So
Nah, good too.
yeah, okay, cool. So yes, please don't forget, like, comment, share, subscribe. We don't care who, but we're trying to get some exposure. So if that could be done, that would be perfecto. And now we got one of the main members back in the room. Wow, been a while. What's going on, Trimzini?
Tremzini is here. Dodged all the smoke. Didn't have to see no football, no bullshit, no idiot football from Liverpool. You get me? And it just looks like it was just all a nightmare. And everything is how it's meant to be. And yeah, I'm happy with that. No hiccups, nothing. Did anything happen while I was away? Talk to me, man. What happened?
Loads. No, don't worry. You can watch the episodes.
Okay, fair enough. Just like everybody else. I hear that.
You get me. No one's bigger than the club. No one's bigger than the club.
Okay, all right. Yeah. I hear that.
Get me. Also, introducing Tiny's back. What's going on, mate?
There, my bro. Don't trip. Bless up. Hey, good to see Trim back. Like he said, dodged all the smoke. We're not even going to go there.
Yeah, we just allow that one. We just act
8
like
mile.
it didn't happen.
I 8 miled it. I 8 miled it.
Get me. But yeah, and also me, obviously, I'm not in the greatest mood right now if you know what happened in the results, if you know the score.
What
But
do you mean? What's wrong with that? What do you mean? I don't understand.
if you know
could
the
kindly
score, you know the
elaborate.
score. If you know the score, you know the score, innit? That's how
Some of
these
us
things go.
don't.
So yeah, unfortunately, we will be enlightening you on the scores, which doesn't suit myself because, like you said, there's always one, isn't there? Yes, there is. Unfortunately, they were giving out gifts 2 days late for some reason. It's
Yeah.
embarrassing. But there was some good games of football on today and yesterday, starting
Yeah.
with Man United. Tiny, you want to take us over for that?
Hey, do you know what? Big up because there was a lot of doubters about this game. Everyone was giving me all of this talk. Ah, you lot are gonna get slapped. But like I know Man United, actually first half we actually good performance. Considering no Bruno, like the performance was actually good. Um Decent goal from Doku and
Doku.
yes,
Dorgu.
Dogu, sorry.
Man's got the wrong
Wrong
club.
part of Manchester and that.
Dogu, sorry, yeah.
I thought the first half was decent.
Yeah, yeah, we play some good football. I don't think Newcastle was kind of had their shooting boots on because yeah, terrible,
Yeah.
terrible.
I think
But
I,
I think Dorgu definitely did, and then after that, it's celebration, and he just dropped to his knees.
but yeah, um, pause for a man dropping to their knees. But
yeah. I was like, is he gonna get away with that? Yeah. I was a bit technical.
yeah, second half was a lot more defensive, but 3 points. That's all that matters in it. And yeah, doing all right now, sixth place and that. Take
Is it
that.
six?
Decent.
Is that it? Okay, it's a
Yeah,
start.
they're on the same points as Chelsea right now, so I don't know how, but Liverpool are 3 points in front. So again, I don't know how that's happened as well. But
Okay.
anyway, moving on swiftly. So that was the Friday game. That was the Boxing Day game. Guys, what do we think about no football on Boxing Day or just one game? It's a bit.
Didn't feel right. It didn't feel
It's
right.
not.
Yeah,
Felt a bit flat, and we waited too long. We waited too long for. But
So
I think that
8 o'clock in the evening. Obviously, that game was like they think. I know it's a
yeah.
Friday. Is it? Do they still do the same slots because it's Friday? So because it's Friday, it's still an evening game, or could they just done Friday 3 p.m. or Friday 2:30 or I don't know.
it just feels a bit strange for me because it was like I've never really had to think about it. As far as I know, we've always had games Boxing Day. Has it ever been any different? I don't think it's
Mm,
any. I don't think it's.
Not that I ruffle.
Yeah,
I've never seen just one game. Like
yeah.
it's always like
All the
look, so
games,
basically
all the
all
games.
the yeah. So all the games from today that would have also been played yesterday. I don't know if it's because it fell on a Friday or but then again it never usually matters if it's
Did
like Wednesday or Tuesday or
didn't they want
I
to
don't
give
know.
the players? Didn't they want to give the players more time for Christmas or something like that? Wasn't that something
Yeah,
behind it?
but if they're gonna do that, then they gotta make their mind up and then say that the United
And stick to it.
Newcastle game, yeah, can't play either. I don't know. I just thought it was something interesting
I,
because I
I
was kind
just
of
think they
bored.
should have kept. I think they should have just kept it like all the games on the same day. Like
Whether it was Boxing Day or today, should
yeah,
have just all been the
yeah.
same.
I thought
Yeah,
all the same day, but even there's games tomorrow. There's a couple of games tomorrow, but I just yeah, that was the odd bit for me. But like Kyra was saying, maybe because it dropped on the weekend and kind of stuck to the format that they've been using this season, innit?
oh,
Yeah,
we've always known games for Boxing Day. So yeah,
Yeah, like as long as I know, on Boxing Day that was the
everybody chilling food.
finish up the Christmas food and kick back and watch some football. You get me?
I don't want my
Right,
sprouts. I want your footy.
right,
Don't watch that.
right,
What's going on
right.
now?
What I want for Christmas is food.
you get
Oh,
me.
waste.
That's it. But we got some other results. Um, we're gonna go from top to bottom. Pause. Got Nottingham Forest at home against Man City, which was a 2-1 win for Man City. Very good game, to be fair. Ryan Cherky with a goal and an assist.
Starting to heat up, isn't
But
he?
me personally, I thought the standout player was Gavardio for both of the goals. He was massive in both, ball playing as well. Was superb.
Pause.
But credit to Forest because
They
Forest
could have
were
scored. They a couple
yeah,
times.
Forest made the game very difficult, very very
Don't
difficult.
want to play
So
against them. I'm telling you.
yeah, there was a point in the game where I was like, "Raw, City might not win, and I need them to win for obvious reasons." Um,
Play game. Cairo is like the
uh,
Andrew Tate of football podcasting. It's just, man's just the controversy and that.
but
Too
yeah,
much.
so that's a bit mad. But yeah, moving on. Arsenal got a 2-1 win at home to Brighton. Another corner, another own goal. Fair enough. Brentford,
Wasn't there got own goal as well? Didn't they get
yeah,
another own
there,
goal?
another own
Yeah.
goal.
Can I
And
ask? Does it look like Jokeres plays in jeans?
but Gyökeres, I
When
don't
he's
know
running and
what's
that, does
going
it look
on.
like he's wearing wet jeans? He's
Wet jeans is mad.
Oh, right.
imagine. Nah, man, he needs to
That's
put on the
it.
Umbras again. Fucking hell, bro.
Nah, I
Yeah.
don't know. Like you see Gyökeres, yeah, I don't
Yeah,
understand. Like
all
they're
the effort.
not they're scoring like some mad goals and that, but surely he can just chat to the set piece guy and just
Coach.
be like, all right, cool, can you help me out? Because like
And they
where
just
do I
tell him,
need to stand? And then boom, like he just score easy goals. Because obviously Declan Rice is so good at putting the corners in and that. Just stay right there where he's
where
good.
do
There
I
you go.
need to stand?
Where do I
Yeah.
need to stand? That's all he has to do. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe he's on the halfway line doing the defensive duties or something. I don't know. He's not around, which is a bit mad. But yeah, another own goal. But it happens, innit? Um, Brentford wiping the floor with Bournemouth.
Sade.
Bournemouth clearly had too much to drink yesterday because
Who Bournemouth? Yeah.
Brentford don't usually
Sweep. They don't bad up.
yeah, they don't usually do
They
that.
don't do a sweepy thing.
So that was interesting.
Sade was on smoke, got a hat trick.
Yeah, hat trick from Kevin Shard.
The Manuel got a goal in that game, though, isn't it? For
And then
Bournemouth.
Semenyo.
yeah,
Yeah.
Semenyo scored as well,
A
which
little
was
backflip thing.
consolation. I think they was already 4-0 down by
Yeah,
that point, or at least 3. And
I
Nah,
think
just
it was free.
consolation goal to just get him an extra 10 bags on his wages when he
yeah, to Man
makes that
City.
move over
Do you
to
think he's
Man
getting Man
City.
City? Do you think he'll
He
go
said
City?
he said his preference is Man City.
You think
So
that's a good move for him?
No.
no, I don't think it's the best move, but I don't know really.
Depends what you want, though, innit?
I think he needs
Yeah,
one more season at
me
Bournemouth and
personally,
being
yeah,
honest.
me personally, the way you know what, actually, I'll be patient. I'll be patient. But yeah, I'll be patient. Burnley and Everton clearly had too much Christmas dinner because there weren't nothing going on over there.
Nothing.
Liverpool beat Wolves 2-1,
How?
but it's Florian Wirtz finally
Yeah.
halfway into the season has his first Premier League goal. So
Well done, Jim.
congratulations to
Well done,
Florian
Dorian.
Wirtz.
Well done.
So he's
Or is
finally
it
got his
18
first
games?
goal against bottom of the league with 2 points that haven't won a goal all season. He's
Smoke.
gotten off the mark. He has gotten off the mark.
Well done.
How do we feel about that? You think he's going to
Yeah.
kick on now? I think like there was
I
a
think he had a really
Liverpool
good
fan.
game.
There was a
I think he
Liverpool
had,
fan that said he's too good for him to not like be good for Liverpool in the future. Like he'll just eventually he'll figure it out. What do you think?
I think so. I think it's clear to see how good he is as a player. I think that even the ball that he played to Ekatike, that when he just missed in the first half and it just
Hmm.
showed his vision. So yeah, he had a good game, and I think obviously he's building in confidence because obviously without actually performing, doing well and stuff like that, it's really not. I think it's really knocked his confidence because obviously being in Germany, he was the main man. Everything it was like he could do no wrong. So
Yeah,
now coming over here and all of that, new culture, new everything, all of that stuff, I think he's been a bit shell shocked. Obviously, looking at what's happening with Liverpool's performances as well, and then also Slot absolutely crashing out. You know what I mean? Looking hot and sweaty, looking like a very hot,
Dr.
sweaty.
Eggman. Dr. Eggman.
Yeah, Egarato. So it's like for all of that to be happening at the same time, I think that must have been difficult to deal with. But I think as he's getting more confident playing around playing around in that team, it's starting to see things. But even just the little touches and stuff that he does in that, I know you can tell he's sick. So
Yeah.
we'll just see what happens. It will kick off, and I reckon I'd like to say that he'll get. I'm gonna call it. I'm actually gonna call it. I reckon he'll get 10 assists, and I reckon he'll get about 5 or
10
6 goals.
assists
10 assists and about 5 or 6 goals.
in the league or in all competitions?
In all, I'll play
In
safe.
all. Yeah, 10 assists in the league is a lot.
Okay, but yeah, I think he'll get 5 or 6 goals for the season. He'll figure it out and all of that. Probably like some games you'll get like 1 or 2 goals or something stupid like that. So let's see how it goes. But overall, TK looking dangerous. It doesn't look like we missed Salah. Doesn't look like we missed. But obviously we were playing Wolves. But I remember Wolves playing Arsenal, and that wasn't the easiest game for them, was it? So
Ropey for them, yeah, they had to
it
win
was
it
a bit ropey. It was
from a
a bit Django.
own goal
So yeah,
shot. Own
no.
goal shot. Yeah, but moving on swiftly,
Swift.
we have West Ham getting Fulham sucker punched West Ham at home. I think, yeah, I genuinely think this. If you're on like a losing streak or something, playing West Ham at away, so at West
Given,
Ham's ground, is like
given.
the best thing that could ever happen. Now, why can't they win games at home? They never win at home. They never win. I don't understand. Fulham's gone there. Fulham haven't been doing great this season either. Sucker punched them late, took all 3 points, and then just went back to West London or South West London, but or however you want to claim it. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's so mad. I don't know what's going on. West Ham are in the relegation zone, which is mad considering the
yeah. It's
squad they
not right.
have.
It's not right.
But yeah, so that'll be an interesting little subplot for the second half of the season. Can they fix it and get out of trouble? Because I feel like they have too good of a
Yeah.
team to actually
The
go down.
quality.
Yeah, so it'll be very interesting to see what happens. Obviously, Paquette has been trying to get out of there for a while, so that would be his excuse to get out of there. And yeah, he's probably got bets on it anyway.
It'll be a good buy because he's not going to be
It
expensive either.
can't be. Like if they get relegated, then they're gonna have to.
30,
It's gonna be
30
on
mil,
the cheap. Yeah,
25,
maybe
30 mil.
about 30, 40 if they get lucky. I don't know how
But he's
good
a
West
hothead
Ham
as
are at
well, isn't he? He's
centre.
a bit of a hothead because he had a bit of a moment in the Liverpool game and that. So he's a bit of a
He
he's a
always,
bit,
he always, yeah, he's
bit of
yeah,
an
he always
inkmo.
has a bit of a yeah. But it happens. It happens.
All right.
Then the game that just happened, Aston Villa 2, Chelsea 1, which is so disappointing because I've never seen. We basically done what we did against Liverpool. I mean, Liverpool, sorry, Newcastle,
You got Liverpool
where
in
we
mind.
have one. What I can see the shirt. That's what it is. Like
How's
you
it?
got one half
Programming.
of like superb dominating football, and then one half of just stripping us.
Then they figured man out.
I don't understand. Like, it's so frustrating. And to be fair,
Triple substitution.
I
What?
had all confidence. I had all confidence that I was going to win today. Today's more of a shock than like the Newcastle game or
The live.
see
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
See, you know what I mean?
Programming.
It's on yeah. But it's today. I don't know what happened. And we were so under control until they scored. They had nothing in the whole game. So we're talking like maybe 10 minutes into the second half, they'd done nothing. Then Badia Shil wants to be doing strippiness, giving the ball away. Then they score. And lucky goal as well, considering Sanchez saved it, ricochet back off his knee, hit the post, goes in. I'm like, oh my, you can't get any luck.
But you can't even blame them because they got goals on target. Chelsea didn't have any.
Any what?
No shots on target.
Of course we did. We scored.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, so we have to have a shot on target if we scored.
Yeah. My bad.
Did but yeah,
Started trolling
it was
again.
it's interesting.
Second half.
Cole Palmer seemed pissed off when he got substituted.
His
Obviously,
face was
Mares,
long like rope.
yeah,
His face. His face. He
yeah,
looked
he was
like you know, like,
pissed.
and it looks like you got.
No,
He's
but this
like,
is the thing. This is the bit that I don't understand, right? And obviously, for people that aren't Chelsea fans, they might not know because you're not looking that closely into it. But all this
oh,
week, all I've heard is, "Oh yeah, he's fit to play 90 minutes. He's fit to play 90 minutes." And then it gets to 70 minutes and you take him off. So it's like, is he
hmm.
fit to play 90 minutes? Like it doesn't make any sense to me. Because when he was becoming more influential in that first bit of the second half and then he gets subbed off around 70 and then obviously they go on to win the game and you're thinking, well, it kind of gives the opposition a boost when you see their best player go off unhappy
don't
about
you?
being subbed.
But don't you think that him coming off was to save him from getting injured? Because they need him for longer.
um
I
potentially,
think
but
so.
I think there's a very fine line between protecting them from getting injured. Like this is what I'm saying, you said he's fit to play 90 minutes. So don't tell everyone he's fit to play 90 minutes and sub him off at 70 and he's unhappy about it. He should know, all right, cool, I'm
I
probably going
could
to be coming
continue.
off. Yeah, he's saying that well, he obviously felt like he could. And also, another problem with all of this is that Maresca had a touchline ban anyway, so he's in the stands. So obviously that doesn't help when you're fumbling the game. So again,
He
that's
looked
another
like he
disadvantage.
had. He looked like when you see the picture of him sitting in the bleachers and that. He looked like he did it. Like he was just absolutely lost,
But
and
the
like there was
the
no hurt.
first
He
half.
looked like he had a slot face. You know, his face was slotty.
That's
He had a
a slot.
slotty face because that
Yeah.
you know when slot doesn't know whether he's coming or going. Pause. He's just
Whoa.
yeah. It was just looking at his assistant, just like oh, and I just thought yeah, sorry to see that, my bro. Sorry to
Yeah.
see that. And now
Badly
man's fifth
frustrating. Badly frustrating. But again, this is what I was about to bring up earlier, and I said, let me be patient.
patient. Yeah,
This
Fifth.
Garnacho guy is the most frustrating player to watch
He needs
in
cheese with that
world
garnachos.
football.
It's
Oh,
Honestly,
oh
Carol.
now you're seeing it. Look, Tiny wants to throw his toothpaste in.
he's so frustrating. Honestly, I just don't understand it. I just don't
Garnachos,
get. And you know what the worst thing is? Like
Doritos.
if Chelsea get proper wingers, yeah, because we find our wingers so well, but they don't really produce. Like Pedro Neto's been better this season than he has in the
He has
previous
improved.
seasons. He's been actually contributing in terms of goals and assists, so props to him. But he's not someone you can bank on is gonna get a goal or assist. That's not maybe like one every 3 games, maybe two if he's in good form. This Garnacho guy, he gets funneled the ball like for the whole game, and you're thinking he's got to get one of these right, just one. He get an assist. Like some of the stuff he does isn't bad, and it gets cut out, and you're like, fair enough, he's doing all right. I saw something on Twitter, and it was like, Garnacho's the type of winger you want to play when you're on trial. That is so true because he looks
No.
busy. He looks like yeah,
Yeah,
he's running
yeah.
around, he's doing tricks and that, and then you just bow, crunch him, and you're like, right, you look bare sick because he looks busy, and then you're like, oh yeah, I shut him down. He didn't get a goal. He didn't get
Man, look
assist.
like he's got jaundice or something.
You look
Man.
like, bruv, you look like you're a serious player, and really, he's playing against himself.
Yeah, and the thing is, he does some. There's like you'll see some games and you'll be like, right, there's something there though,
We should have
and
saved
then
this. We should have saved this for the FW for Garnizi.
Yeah, but yeah, but the reason why I
there's
said
some
that is because
moments, but
obviously
yeah,
Tiny said about Semenyo, and I was like, bruv, if we could just swap that, if you could just go, cool, all the situations we're getting Garnacho and we put Semenyo, Mate, we're already 3-4 nil up in the first half. Then we don't have to worry about losing this game.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna put it's not all his fault, but I think it's just he's so frustrating to watch that it makes it feel like it is his fault, even though
His
it's not.
decision, his
Let's talk
decision
about
making is terrible. That's what it is.
how good is Morgan Rogers.
Mm, I don't know. I don't know about that. He was rattled. First half they had him. Second half he got the assist for the goal. It was a good
Was it a good?
pass.
What was it a good? Was it good?
I don't know actually.
Oh, not easy.
Nah,
Not easy.
nah. That I expect any Premier League midfielder to be able to play that. In all honesty, I'm not trying to knock it
Don't get
because
many
it's
goals like that anymore because players on that. It was not. It wasn't. I thought
true.
it was. I thought it was the greatest. But
I
there you
think
go.
it was.
I
I
think
think it was. I think it was better movement from Ollie Watkins, even though he messed up the first touch and ran it, and then it like ricocheted. But I think the movement to get away from, I think it was Trevor Chalobah, to open up that pass,
man
made
like
the pass
Trev.
easier.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, like Trev, who had a decent game today again. So he weren't too bad, but still again they were having decent games. There was nothing wrong until this guy wanted to lose the ball in the midfield for no reason.
Are you gonna
There
watch
was
man?
nothing
Are you
wrong.
gonna watch Match of the Day today?
Of course I'm not.
Okay, cool.
No,
Just checking.
don't
All
need
right, so
to don't need to watch Match of the Day today for sure.
kill.
But yeah, definitely not. But that's my Chelsea rant done because obviously we're the only team
That's fair.
to not
We have to
win.
let you get it off your chest.
Arsenal won, Liverpool won, United won yesterday, and then my team's got to do stupidness and mess up when they were so dominant in the first half. Just literally the Newcastle game in reverse. Horrible first
So
half,
like
good second half.
Spurs might
Great
join you
Spurs.
tomorrow.
Oh mate, if we're getting compared to Spurs, then there's already a problem. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't want my club to be compared to Spurs for anything.
So do you not think? Do you think? Do you think? Because obviously I don't want to like make it the Chelsea show, but do you think? Raw. Do you think that sorry.
Listen, raw.
Do you think that Do you think that Chelsea's peak now? Do you think that it can get any, or
Peaked.
do you think as far as because obviously 1 minute you lot was second, so
But we did
what are
we
your
showed this blueprint already. We've basically just carbon copied last season and done it again. Could have gone top at Christmas or near enough top, lose the
yeah?
game, draw two more games,
What do you remember?
lose another
Raw.
game, and then you're sixth or
In the
fifth or
wilderness, in the
yeah. Like
wilderness.
we would be supposed to be the closest team to Arsenal at the end of November. By the end of December, we're 10 points off Villa. I don't
Who are
understand. Who are
third?
third? Who are third?
Who are
But to
third?
be fair,
Scary.
3 points. Villa are 3 points off Arsenal. So that was mad when I saw that earlier. If Villa beat Arsenal, I think that's their next game. Then they go level points with them, which is mental.
Uh
But yeah, so yeah, enough of the Chelsea rant show. It's time for. Whoa, that didn't work.
Stop it! Cut it out!
Fraud Watch.
Get me. I'm gonna go to Tiny first in this one. What do we reckon? What are we having?
Boy, we did speak about him a bit earlier. He's been on my watch for a minute. Know these ex-Man U players all think they're bossy and like Hoyland. No, we'll get bossy and that some you get me. But Garnacho, bro, I don't know what going for this year, bro.
I don't
Just
know.
stay consistent. Just stay consistent. But yeah, we had a little chat about him, so I won't go on too long. But yeah, Garnacho's on my forward watch.
Yeah. Trim, what is your forward watch
I
for
don't really
this?
wanna hey, but I also mentioned this player as well, and it was Victor Gyökeres and that.
Yeah.
I think as well. Sorry, I'm not dissing, but there was one player that I really thought was going to score for Man United, and that was Šeško when he took the ball to the left. But yeah, sorry, but Victor Gyökeres, yeah, that because he made the space and he done, like the little Defoe win that little extra yard and that. I was like, go
Yeah.
on, time. And I was thinking, hold on a minute, this is Man United. But yeah, so sorry. But yeah, Victor Gyökeres with Levi's. Man's got the Levi's on. Man's got
Levi
the Levi
jeans.
jeans
Man
and
got
that, and
Levi jeans and Tim's.
wet jeans and Tims. And I was
Wet
just like, bro,
jeans.
wet jeans and Tims.
Hey,
No,
man,
Like a
you
man
gotta
is
be wet, man.
like a man's
Pause.
in Yonkers. Like a man's like rapping for fucking for Rough Riders or something. What are you
In
doing? Like man's wearing
the
FUBUs. Why is man got FUBUs on and that? Just so yeah, like Fat Farm and that. So yeah, nah, shit. Joker, yeah, you're in a great team. You're in a great. They've got a great squad, and you are not helping them right now. They need you. You get what I'm saying? Say your name on the register. I'm here, and he's not. Man's too busy wearing wet clothes. So yeah, that's my Mickey.
My fraud watch for this week is gonna be Nuno. Obviously, he's gone into West Ham, and the results haven't really changed. So, was the Forest thing a one-hit wonder season kind of thing, or can he turn it around? So, I think he's definitely on the watch. I won't say the fraud, but he's on the watch for now.
Right now,
Can't
was on the
can't
bench.
finish top four. Obviously, it's not his fault that he got sacked. That's some mad thing. But can't finish top four and then go to a new club and then get relegated. That would not look good. Oh,
Mad.
top. No, I
That
mean
would be
top
a
four,
mad
not
one.
top four. Um, top five or top six, wherever they finished. I can't even remember now. But yeah, so definitely that. We'll move on to the winners of the week.
Oh,
Um, I went to Tiny last time, so I'll go to you, Trim.
cool.
Your winners of the week.
Winners of the week have to be Aston Villa. They are the team that come from losing positions and
Oh
make it.
yeah,
They come from losing
yeah.
positions and make it happen. I've got ultimate respect for Unai Emery because Arsenal did not have no faith in that guy, and he just wins. He just wins stuff. He's done it. He's done it in Europe. You know what I mean? He showed his pedigree, and I think that they just needed to be as patient as they were with Arteta at the end of the day because
With Emery.
sorry, with Emery, I think they should have been. Yeah, but no, but they are patient with Arteta. They've given Arteta some serious bank time. He
Yeah.
ain't got no money in the well. He's got the FA Cup in it, but really and truly, for as long as he's gone, he's actually been empty-handed and that. Imagine like you get told to go shopping, that your mum sends you out to go shopping, and you keep on coming back with no shopping. And how many times are you gonna get your head bust? You get what I'm saying? So it's long. So that's right now. Yeah, that's what. So yeah, Aston Villa, proper, proper
Definitely.
winners.
Tiny.
What about, yeah,
Well, I would have bigged up Villa because, like Trim said, and they're on a good run as well at the moment. What's it like? 8 games they ain't lost,
yeah.
something like
Eight.
that.
No,
They
they
ain't done it.
Villa have 11 wins in a row.
11. That's
Wins.
it.
So the United guy could have got 2 trims.
Mad thing. Mad thing. Quickly, you know.
Yeah.
He could have got
Mad.
2 trims.
He could or 10 shape ups. You know when you go to the barbers and the man's and then he says, "Oh, what you having?" Really, he wants you to get a fade, but you say a shape and he goes,
Mm.
You know that
Yeah,
shape you're
but
not getting the piece that you want. So yeah,
at
man.
all. But nah, as I'm not sure how many weeks I'm gonna get to say this. As you not know,
Yeah,
Man United are my winners this week,
okay, of
especially winning without Bruno and having a clean sheet.
course. But yeah, I hear that. Okay, fair, fair. All right.
Oh man. My winner, to be fair, I was gonna
Yes,
go Aston
Kyron.
Villa as well. Because obviously 11 wins in a row is good by any extent.
It's good.
Um
It's
Yeah.
fantastic.
To considering how they started the season and we were clowning them as
They,
well.
well, yeah. We were snapping on
And then
them.
they just won
We were
every
treating
game
them.
from
We were
that.
treating them like they was wearing wet fubu's.
We were treating them like West Ham.
Man.
So I won't say Villa. I did think about United, but United are too close to Chelsea, so I'm not going to give them the props. I'm
What?
actually going to go.
So go on.
I'm gonna go for Man City, because they won today without Haaland scoring, and they're getting close. It's a 1 point gap now. I think Pep's got them playing. They had to win ugly today, and they did. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go with Man City. Ryan Cherky's got the most assists in the league right now. Foden's come back into form after his season-long hiatus last season. Jeremy Doku was injured, and they still got the win. So yeah, Pep's found a new way to start winning games again. He's changed the system again.
Building the confidence. He actually said we would have lost that game last season. He
Yeah,
admitted it. He admitted
yeah.
it. So they're becoming way more resilient. And the team is starting to gel.
And they're doing
Still
it
shaky
without
though.
they're
Still
yeah,
conceding.
it's still shaky.
Still shaky. Still conceding.
But
So
they're still doing it without Rodri. They're still doing it without Rodri. So I think
what?
that was very, very, very interesting. And we know Rodri's their metronome, and obviously he ain't been the same after that first injury. He keeps now getting injured, so they might have to look for replacements. And there's a good few in the league right now, to be fair, for midfield. So that'll be an interesting concept when we get there. And they look most likely to get Semenyo. So
There's a lot
yeah,
of talk about that. So yeah. All
yeah.
good.
So that'll be interesting. But yeah, we have been Don't Trip back again for the Xmas special, as you can see by my hat, Tiny's jumper, and
Whatever.
and
I was in Jamaica and they ain't got they didn't have any Christmas memorabilia for me in my
yeah,
size.
they get confused because it's just 30 degrees out there.
They didn't have no Jamaican stuff in my size. So like Christmas, like Reggae Santa and that. So I was just like,
Reggae.
yeah. So yeah, man.
I see one. I see one video when Santa goes to Jamaica. So if you see that video, you know what I'm talking about. Funny video. funny
No
video.
chimneys.
You get me? Little inside joke to end the show. We've been Don't Trip. Thank you, Tiny. Trim, welcome back.
Thank you very much. Also, what I was getting, even in mentioning Jamaica as well, just wanted to say that obviously, we traveled there and everything, and just wanted to shout out seeing all of the people that are in Jamaica that are going through it, resilient. Take my hats off to them. Still grafting, still on it, working their asses off. Everybody coming together, united. You get me? It was beautiful to see, even though we were surrounded by some, there was parts of devastation and that. And just wanted to, if people are thinking about, donating and stuff like that, please do it. Please reach out and do that. Everybody's trying. On a brighter note, the tourism is picking up. So shouts out.
Highly recommend.
Definitely forgot. Yeah, book it. Get out there and support Jamaica, man. Beautiful people, man. So yeah, just wanted to say and add that note too.
The end. Yes. But yep, like I said, we've been Don't Trip. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. We are out. Peace.
Double Bass Recap.